we're here because we love animals. We pour our hearts and souls into these animals. We love each of them as though they are our own. So we do this because we're passionate and we love animals.
You know, our mission is to get them out of here. We're probably one of the few businesses around that, our goal is to put ourselves out of business. Staff sees a lot of really great things here, and they see a lot of really sad and difficult things too. And we wouldn't do this if we didn't care and we didn't love all these animals at the end of the day.
You know, it's a combination of doing what I love, which is working on the animals, but it's also the people. I mean, everybody that works here is so passionate about their job, and then just being able to help people in the community as well is also huge. So this job is equal parts animals as it is with people.
Our foster families and our volunteers do so much for the shelter. They do so much good. A lot of these animals come in and they wouldn't have a chance. There are some other shelters that would just euthanize these kinds of animals right away, but with our foster homes, they're able to take them in and give them the extra special care that they need, and they get a happy ending.
When I very first started working here, I thought it was going to be really hard. And a lot of people say that in the community. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you do your job. I'd want to take everything home. And I always say, when you see an animal find the perfect match and the perfect home for them, you don't want to take them all home because you know that home is their home.
Coming to the shelter and adopting an animal and rescuing an animal and giving them a new chance at life is the cool thing to do.
It's not just a place animals come to die. I mean, I think a lot of people think that we put a lot of animals down, and we really don't. I mean, all these animals come in here and they get turned around and find new homes pretty darn quickly. And it's rare that we actually have to say goodbye to one, and if so, it's for a very good reason. And I wish that people knew that our heart is really to get these animals homed well, and while they're here, they get all kinds of good treatment.
I love the animals, but my favorite part of my job is my staff. I have the most innovative, creative, caring staff that I think you're going to find in this community.
One of my favorite dogs here was kind of a nervous Nellie and wasn't getting adopted, and so I would take him out for lunch. I would take him to Arby's and get him his own sandwiches, or staff will do that with this terrified dogs in the back. They'll bring them their own lunch just to try to help win over that terrified animal.
We are the go-to place. We are the safe place for animals to be. Getting a shelter dog is cool. That's what we want. We want that whole that to be the vibe.
The shelter is a wonderful place. It's a good place if you feel like you want to volunteer, if you want to donate time or money. It's just a really good organization, and we really do care about the community as well as the animals that are part of it.